Hello to everyone. Today I would like to remind you about three most important aspects for us to remember while we are getting ready for GMAT tests, especially the sentence correction section. In this section there are three most important aspects which we have to bear in mind. The first one is correctness, the second one is concision, and the third is clarity. When we are speaking about correctness, we mean grammatical correctness. We need to make sure that we are aware of all the most important and key grammatical rules in English. And we want to present ourselves as the ones who are capable of distinguishing and showing the difference between good grammar and bad grammar. For example, if we are coming across with a sentence which says does everybody have their copybook? Certainly it is not correct in written standard English. Why? Because in the standard written English that will sound as does everybody have his or her copybook? Okay, so sometimes if there is a sentence which is absolutely appropriate or which sounds quite acceptable in spoken English, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be acceptable in written English. Okay, then that is the concision. Concision is also a very important part in our test preparation. Why? Because concision speaks about the brevity. We need to make sure and pick the sentence which is brief. And if there is a possibility for us to express one idea with 8 words, we shouldn't use 10. Okay? So we are trying to approach to the sentence correction section with this thing in mind, and remembering that we need to pick the sentence which is brief enough and doesn't have too many words. So if the sentence which we're looking at is wordy, we are eliminating, we are not picking this out. Okay? So the next one, the next aspect, that is the clarity. If the sentence which you're reading requires 3 or 4 attempts for you to understand what it actually means and what the author is trying to say, possibly that is not correct sentence. Because the sentence which you are reading should be clear and intelligible enough in order to understand it from the first try. Okay? So these 3 most important things which we have to remember and keep in mind while we are getting ready for sentence correction section in GMAT test. The first, it is grammatical correctness. Second one is concision, and the third is clarity. Take care. Bye.